The foundation of faith. In the providence of restoration in Abraham's family, the central figure to restore the foundation of faith was Abraham. God commanded Abraham to offer a dove, a ram, and a heifer. These were the objects for the condition which he offered to restore the foundation of faith. These three sacrifices symbolized the cosmos, which is completed through the three stages of the growing period. Because Abraham did not cut the dove, birds of prey came down and defiled the sacrifices. This mistake had the effect of acknowledging Satan's claim of possession over the sacrifices. Through this failure of the symbolic offering, all the conditions God intended to restore through it were lost. As a consequence, Abraham's descendants had to suffer 400 years of slavery in Egypt, and the providence centered on him was prolonged through the 3 generations of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Abraham's offering of Isaac. After Abraham failed in the symbolic offering, God gave him another chance by commanding him to sacrifice his son Isaac as a burnt offering. Why did God give him another chance? The number 3 represents completion. Hence, since the providence in Abraham's family was the 3rd dispensation to lay the foundation for the Messiah, God's principle required that it conclude this time. Satan had attacked both Adam and his son Cain, defiling the family over 2 generations. Hence, according to the principle of restoration through indemnity, God could work to take back the 2 generations of Abraham and Isaac. Even though Abraham failed, God could give him another chance based on the accumulated merit of Abel's and Noah's faithful hearts. Abraham put forth his hand and took the knife to slay Isaac. But the angel of the Lord called to him from heaven and said, "Do not lay your hand on the lad, or do anything to him, for now I know that you fear God." Abraham's zeal to do God's will and his resolute actions, carried out with absolute faith, obedience, and loyalty, lifted him up to the position of already having killed Isaac. Therefore, he completely separated Satan from Isaac. Because Abraham succeeded in his offering of Isaac, the providence of restoration in Abraham's family could be carried on by Isaac. In this way, Isaac, having inherited Abraham's mission, made the symbolic offering and restored through indemnity the foundation of faith. The foundation of substance. To establish the foundation for the Messiah in Isaac's family, the foundation of substance had to be laid next. For this purpose, Isaac's sons, Esau and Jacob, had to stand in the divided positions of Cain and Abel respectively. Then they had to fulfill the indemnity condition to remove the fallen nature and lay the foundation of substance. When Esau opened his arms and affectionately welcomed Jacob as he returned to Canaan, they fulfilled the indemnity condition to remove the fallen nature. Their victory restored through indemnity, horizontally in one family, the long vertical course of history in which God had been working to restore the foundation of substance. The foundation for the Messiah. At last, the foundation for the Messiah was established in Isaac's family. However, by Abraham's time, fallen people had already built up satanic nations, which could easily overpower Abraham's family. Hence, the Messiah could not come until a foundation of a sovereign state was prepared to cope with the nations of the satanic world. Hence, Jacob's family entered Egypt centering on Joseph and went through the 400 years of indemnity course, trying to build the national foundation for the Messiah.